Hi everyone, this is Hemi, and someone has asked for a video on how to make a scarf, so I'm going to show you the easiest method of making a scarf. And I'm going to explain to you how you can make it fringed like this, and it'll be automatically fringed when you're finished, or you can just make a plain bottom with no fringe. Okay, I'm going to work with 2 strands of worsted yarn and my size 9mm crochet hook. And to make this scarf, if you're going to make the fringed style with the fringe at the end, you're just going to start out with a long yarn end, and when you finish the row, you're going to end every row. You'll start with a yarn end and you'll end with a yarn end. And then when you're totally done crocheting your scarf, you're just going to trim all the fringe evenly, and that will be done. If you don't want the fringe, then at the end of every row you're just going to chain 1 and turn and work back across the row. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to chain a chain as long as you would like your scarf to be. I'm not going to do a whole scarf because I've got my sample there that I showed you, and so all you're going to do is make a chain as long as you would like, and that could be 100 stitches, it could be 200 stitches. Just do a chain, try it around your neck, see how you like it. That's the length that you will want to make it. So you just make your chain. I'm not going to make a full scarf here, I'm just going to do a small section just to show you. So let's pretend I've made the chain as long as I would like my scarf to be. Then I would fasten off, and I would cut that yarn, and then I would start all over again. But I'm sure that you can understand that without me having to demonstrate it. I'm just going to go back and forth several times to show you how the rows progress. So if you don't want fringe on the end of your scarf, you're just going to single crochet in the second stitch from the hook and in each stitch of the chain. So single crochet all the way across your chain. Okay, I have single crocheted all the way across this row. So if you wanted a fringed scarf, you would fasten off and leave these yarn ends, and that would automatically form the fringe when you start and stop every row. But I'm just going to go ahead and pretend that we were just making a scarf without any fringe. So I would just chain 1 and turn, and I would just single crochet in every stitch. Like that. So I'm just going to continue the row here, and I'll just come right back. Okay, so I've gone ahead and I've finished that row. Chain 1 and turn, and you single crochet in every stitch across the row. So you just get this waffly type stitch, and it's great as a scarf for both masculine or feminine. And if it's thick, like this one is 2 strands, so it's thick, but you can steam it down flat if you like and block it after it's finished. When I made this one, I worked it with 1 strand of worsted weight yarn and a smaller crochet hook, a 6.5mm crochet hook. And I made it 5 feet long, and it's actually even long enough to use it as a small shawl.